Hey there folks, this is David on David's Brain. Welcome back to our ongoing Let's Play of Metaphor ReFantazio for the PS5. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, and contribute to my Patreon. Links in the description at the bottom. Okay folks, we've done all we can. We're done playing this off. Yeah, only 8 days left to go before the soiree, so let's get inside the Cadaris, fight our way through, and see if we can secure the infiltration route. Alright, everyone's all here.
Let's go.
First, we need to make our way through the crew quarters. We've really got to keep our wits about us to succeed in this. Alright, crew quarters first. To procure the keys, we shall need to defeat whoever's in charge of each area. And yeah, we got the information on there. Alright, yeah. First off, in the crew quarters, Sergeant Xanth. Let's see, get on armor, but remains vulnerable to ailment-inflicting attacks, including poison and burn. Let's see.
Fancy a bit of info?
There's a man named Sergeant Xanth among Louise's subordinates. He's the officer in charge of the Cadaris' crew quarters. Naturally, he's a tough customer. Let's see. He's a large man wearing armor who holds strength as justice as his creed. He was once a competitor in the Colosseum too.
What's between us?
He's strong, of course, but not invulnerable. Rumor has it he's weak against burn and poison. Since he's wearing all that armor, it's hard for him to just take it off and deal with those. I'm sure paralysis and stun will work just as well too. But Louise's power is his power, so while the old battle axe might have some weaknesses, if Louise trusts him, he can bet he's strong as blazes. Alright, so yeah, he's primarily going to be dealing with status ailments in order to deal with him, so let's see here. I know we have some... yes, we got plenty of poison stingers. Yeah, this guy's gonna be fried chicken. Slipping into Louise's private quarters and stealing the formula. A mad plan to be sure, but it seems we've little recourse. We should expect a great many guards within. Care must be taken with every step, lest we arouse suspicion. Alright, so as long as we don't start running around like a jackass and screaming, "Come and get me, bitch!" I think we'll be fine. We got the secure route to Louise's private quarters. That's the only way we're going to get our hands on the curse formula.
What do you think?
Yep.
Then
Let's proceed carefully. We don't want to raise any suspicion. Alright, well, Louise's boys thinks we're on good terms right now, so...
So?
Alright, you know the plan. The formula's deep within the stronghold. We got to get to it somehow. Our lives are forfeit the moment they discover our true intentions. It will be wise to gather information from the other soldiers.
Let's go.
The crew quarters are just down this way and to the right. Let's make our way there. Let us listen in on them. We may learn something useful.
Hey, you.
Just how long are we going to be stuck there?
Oh, hell.
Oh, that damn soldier from hell gave me a proper beating. Can barely recognize my own face anymore. Your brains don't have muscles enough, he said. I'm just out here trying to do right by Lord Louise. Just right. One day I'll catch that bastard when he's sleeping and make sure he don't ever wake up. Yeah, Xanth, right? Oh, don't worry, we'll deal with him. They're doing all the maintenance on the day of the soiree. The other day I walked into the maintenance chief's room by mistake. That mule-headed bastard shouted at me till he was hoarse, he did. He was furious. He's just worried about the times leaving his old ass behind. That, or he's anxious about all the spies Forden has about these days.
Hey.
Wait, mate, did you hear? The Master Sergeant, you know, the drunk, well, he got absolutely smashed and then took out enemy gauntlet runner with a cannon. He never misses a chance to fight, does he? Maybe it's because he's never lost. He'd be forced to be reckoned with if he could put down the bottle. Alright, so yeah, go and sneak away his booze and then it'll calm down. And there's new grants got invited to the soiree. I heard Judah sing the other day and instantly fell for her. I just couldn't help it. No wonder Lord Louise is with a woman like that. Our ranks are some downright obsessive fans of the songstress, and first and foremost among them has got to be that helmsman. New guy, no loafing about. The chief ain't shy about reprimanding the reprobates. Or worse. Those Cannibal, the poor sods he tortured to death in just the last year. And you never see him coming, so straighten up. These are the crew quarters. We need to find the person in charge. Alright, so which one of you guys has the goofier helmet? Yeah, I need to avoid opening the doors, otherwise... Oh, well, these chumps. New recruits? Don't look like military to me. Don't even think about going into the back room. It's off limits to bottom rug grunts like us. Sneaking in? That's a good one. Come off it, mate. Those guards ain't letting you through. Alright, bet. They're all different tribes. Even got a huge G for them. Hey, wasn't Lord Luis's prospect about to, check out the tour lady? Looks like she could hold her own in a fight. Hey, and it's supposed to be a meritocracy. Tribe, who gives a shit about that? I heard about you, got. You're the new recruits. To be one of us, you gotta put your life on the line for Lord Luis. If you so much as think of double-crossing us, well, it'll be the last thought you have. Oh, you guys think you can take us? Cute.
Oh, that's just great.
You see the way those Magnus brothers zipped up the ladder? Would love to do the same, but I gotta tell you, I'm sick of all the damn grunt work. Soon enough, though, we'll do something worthy of the sergeant's attention. Then we'll get to work in the cushy areas further inside. Oh yeah, so the Magnuses are around here.
What the hell's that?
You're a rookie. I hate to be the one to bring it to you, but no one is going to take it easy on you just because you're a kid. You seize your role, then you perform it with your own two hands. That's how Lord Luis does things. Yeah, not worried about that.
Well, maybe it'll come in handy.
Ooh!
What now?
Let's see. Ah, it can be purified at a church. Okay. Hold! Where do you think you're going? You Lord of the new recruits I'm here about, aren't you? Rank and file ain't allowed in the restricted areas. Don't make me repeat that.
Oh, no.
Really? Why are they restricted? Because that's the rule, that's why. It's for ranking officers only, like Zod and Zav. You got no business going back to his quarters. So if you're all caught up, get your ass back to your post. Come back if you manage to make a name for yourself round here.
What the?
Sergeant Zav. Isn't he that hockey brute that got on our faces earlier? So he's the one in charge of the crew quarters area. It would be a fool's errand to try to convince these obstinate guards to let us pass. Perhaps our fists can make a more compelling argument. Appreciate the sentiment, but yeah, if we start anything around here, then they're going to call for reinforcements and we're cooked.
Don't!
Now, if you make a scene here, then we'll get found out instantly. We have to think of another way.
How might we stay out of the guard's sight?
I see.
If they ever leave their post, perhaps that's when we could slip in. Maybe the other soldiers around here know something. Let's ask around.
Then...
Keep an ear out for the soldiers' gossip. We need to gather info for our plan.
Hey.
What? How's about you and me to have a drink here tonight? We don't got any real breaks, so nothing beats getting over there and back, you know. Couldn't hurt to avoid the two door guards along as well. I heard one saying they brought some of the good stuff in today. So the guards giving you a hard time, you know. They aren't all that bad as it goes. Just get a little drink in them and they'll warm right up to you. Alright, so we gotta go get some booze then. Guards chased you off? Of course they did. Not gonna take a kid like you seriously. A rookie's gonna make my day for himself, you know? Give the rest of us a reason to remember your face.
What you need? Oh, come on.
Oh, you really wanted to the back room no matter what, eh? Curious lot, ain't you? If you really want there that badly, I wager you could sneak in with the guards on around. Assuming such a thing is possible, mind you.
What should we do?
So what's our next course of action? It would seem that there are some indeed cracks within the vigilance. I've got an idea. Just watch.
An idea? What are you playing, Stroll?
You again! I'm only going to say this once more. You're not allowed back there.
No.
Sir, I wouldn't dream of going back there. You must understand. I only came to talk to you, to learn from an esteemed senior crewmate. You want to do what now? Well, you do seem like a stand-up chap.
That reminds me.
I've heard you got quite a discerning palate. I think I might join you for a drink or two. I could learn a lot from someone of your pedigree. Why don't you tell me you are a fellow connoisseur? My ship's not quite up yet, but... Ah, what the hell, one drink couldn't hurt. Alright, come on, it's almost over. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Whoa.
Stroll actually did it. Gnolls really do know how to schmooze.
All right.
We should seize this opening. Now go.
Wait.
Hold on a moment. We'll stand out and we move as a group, and we know precious little about what's beyond that door. I believe this calls for reconnaissance. One of us ought to go ahead as a scout. Once they've assured the area is clear of prying eyes, they'll call for the rest to follow. Agreed?
Good idea. 'Tis a sound plan. Though it raises the question, who will we send out?
What do you think?
Well, Captain?
I'll go for Heismay.
That's fine.
Ah, superb. Clandestine operations are my forte, after all.
And yet Louise employed an area you chief beyond yourself. Should you be spotted, will you be able to maintain our deception?
Sure.
She's right. If we get spotted, we would be able to talk our way out of it. This might be one situation where you might stand out too much, Heismay.
Then it would seem that scouting duty is not for me. We should think further on our
What do you
choice.
think?
Alright. Alright, I guess I'll go. Now that's reassuring. I have full confidence in your abilities.
I agree with Heismay. You will undoubtedly succeed. I hate to burden you with further responsibilities, but you are the best suited for the task.
Right?
And besides, it's your job to grab the curse's formula anyway. No need to fear. I'll be with you all the way.
We're off.
Stroll's still distracting the sentry. Go now while we still have the chance.
Oh!
All right.
Hope you realize this will be the tough part. That room up there is Sergeant Zant's, and he's in charge of this area.
What should we do?
It looks like there's a decent amount of guards around. Now, we should secure route.
Well, if they're on patrol, they notice a guard down, then they'll know something's up.
Honestly.
Were you listening to a word I said? If we do that, we'll raise a huge commotion. Once we knock out all the guards, our infiltration route will be secure. Then we can safely get everyone in here. You need to get closer to the guards without them noticing you. Then ambush them from behind and knock them out. I'll be with my face side too. If we work together, we'll get this done in no time.
Alright, there's guardsmen patrolling the inside of the Cadaris. If you enter their field of vision, you'll be captured. Without being seen, approach the enemy from behind, then catch them off the guard by pressing the X button to stun them. Alright, use the L2 button for face sight. Now, with the aid of face sight, stun all the enemies to secure an infiltration route to your
Give it a
allies.
shot. Watch out. Yep.
Judo chop!
I knew it.
Good job!
Amazing. Okay.
Judo chop!
Yeah. Watch out.
Yeah!
All right.
Well, that's all of them. But all those guards weren't expecting to clock out this early. Zant's quarters are in the back. I'll go call everyone over.
Can I cut in?
Hang on a second. Let me see if I can sense anybody inside. Someone's in there, and they're alone. Now's our chance.
Then
Let's take care of him quickly. The guard from earlier is probably still passed out drunk, but a commotion would bring others running. Yep, attain Sergeant Zant's key.
That reminds me.
Hang on, do you remember what the information told us about Xanth? He's described as a huge man clad in armor. He must be the guy who hassled us earlier, right?
Yeah, we just had this conversation.
We should avoid trying to overpower a guy like that. The information mentioned a different strategy. Like using poisons or burns might be more effective. But with all the intel we got, we should be able to handle Xanth. Let's go take care of it before we get found out and this whole plan goes belly up.
Alright.
Yep.
Alright, let's do this. And what the blazes do you lot think you're doing? I don't recall clearing the Reagan farm to set foot in here. Well, too bad. We're climbing ourselves up the rank here by taking you out. Wait, I recognize you. You're the runsman. You're the little runsman before. Well, it's no wonder you haven't got any manners. You just bought yourself 10,000 push-ups.
No.
Oh, no, sir. We're on business. Yes, very official business.
What's the meaning of this?
Business, he says. Spit it out, then. I'd love to know what business a bunch of weapon here recruits our Sergeant Xanth.
We wish to borrow a key from you. You do possess a key that grants access to the area beyond this one, correct?
Come again?
Oh, I expect a better story than that. You think I'm stupid enough to hand my key over? We beg your leniency, sir. As we are new to Louise's service, we wish to familiarize ourselves with this runner in hopes of better performing our duties. Well, if you were half as clever as you are bold, you'd know power is everything around here. I've got no more to entertain requests from boot scrappers. What? You want that door? You better have the guts to back it up. Get this through your thick skulls. Weaklings have no business in Louise's army. Alright, fine, we're just gonna kick your ass from pillar to post. So, to put it another way, if we show you how powerful we are, you'll lend us the key.
What's this?
Are you daft? You must be, if you're charging the money Sergeant Xanth. Oh, is that Lord Louise behind you? Oh, Lord Louise, I didn't... Comedy hour, is it? You really thought to swipe the key as soon as I turned my back? This is Lord Louise's army, not a bloody stage show. Nah, just show to us how friggin' stupid you are.
You there?
It's clear you ain't gonna learn nothing unless it hurts, so I'm gonna straighten you out like a smithy on a sword. But clear your heads together. How fortuitous for us, then. We have our own business to attend to, after all. We shan't be defeated here.
Let's do it.
Will you take him down before the guards outside wake up or we're dead meat? Let's wreck him!
Draw and have at me.
I'm gonna tear your hides, greenhorns. You'll think twice before disobeying me again.
We're in deep trouble if we let him call his allies. Strike fast and take him out before he can do anything.
Now, show me what you can do. On guard.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
I'll use what I must. Too much, perhaps?
Alright, let's see, where is it?
I was saving this.
There we go.
We'll do this together. Not. How about this?
Let's make an end of it.
Forward!
Be ready for anything.
Thanks. Trust me.
Much thanks.
Prepare yourself. Hit hard. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. Damn
Nice
it.
dodge! You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
Let justice prevail.
Shatter!
Now accept your fate. I'm Seeker! I show no mercy.
I won't hold back.
I shall vanquish evil. The power of ice. Just a scratch.
With blade in hand. Fab.
I crush you!
Hidden arm.
Tis yours.
Mandible bearing.
Let's set it up! No. Come forth, Royal Soul! Is there another way?
Nice hit. That was perfect.
No holding back! Let me rethink this. Who do you think I am? Die hard! Just a scratch.
What's the matter? You'll need to do better than that. Your threats ring hollow.
Oh, Bark! Where's the bite, little doggies? A bold move coming at me with so little to back up your boasting, I'll give you that! I'm calling the guardsman! Treachery is an officer, treachery against Lord Louis himself, and you'll pay for it with your lives! Damn it all, we were so close to the formula!
This is how it ends?
The hell are you all talking about? Don't matter, you're shot, Tom, anyhow! Alright, so can't really waste time with debuffs then.
Will you heed?
Hey, it's all clear. Ready? Yep.
You there! What?
Damn right we are. Bold and stupid. You don't see the value of life much, do you?
You there!
Right.
Let's.
Draw and have at me.
We're in deep trouble.
Now!
I'll use what I must. There's a better way. I was saving this.
Take this!
Just a scratch.
No holding back! Not now. Stepping back, I shall vanquish evil. The power of ice! Ah! For all that we strive for! Let me rethink this. After me! Not the right move. I call upon royal power within! Be ready for anything. Come! I crush you!
Face me! On me, we go together.
Strike true! Take this!
This should work.
This'll do. Are you prepared? This should help. Ruler! I crush you!
I'll use this.
Come forth, royal soul. I've got my own tricks. I call upon royal power within. This should help.
Thank you. For all that we strive for!
I was saving this.
By this power. How about this? I shall vanquish evil. Let me all yours.
Let us fight as one!
On your guard.
Roar with royal might!
Just a scratch.
Take this!
Too slow.
What?
Mustn't settle for the easy way.
Faker! Maybe not. But take this!
Just a scratch.
Commander! Go for it!
Oh, power of heroes! Hulkenberg's in bed.
Yeah, no, I had him the first time.
Seeker! Allow me to use this.
Come forth, royal soul! After me!
On your guard.
This should help. Thanks.
Thank you.
Quite a boon.
Oh, power of heroes! I'll destroy you!
Not bad!
Smite
Show
him,
me your
Hulkenberg!
power!
I'll use this.
By this power. How about this? This calls for one of these.
With blade in hand! Shatter!
I'll use what I must. I show no mercy.
Just a scratch. Take this! Prepare yourself!
Bloody hell!
Prepare yourself!
What? Nice one, Captain!
I won't hold back! I've got my own tricks. Let's try this.
For all that we strive for! I crush you! Oh, right! Smite him, Hulkenberg!
Witness our secret technique. I must stay calm. I was saving this.
By this power. No.
Nice!
Just a
That
scratch.
was perfect!
Ooh.
I was saving this.
Faker! Hold on, lend me your strength. No, this won't work. But take this!
Commander! Not now.
This calls for one of these.
Behold! We stand together! I crush you!
Not bad!
Smite him, Hulkenberg!
Allow me to use this.
No.
Nice hit! That was perfect!
This should work.
Comrades, lend me your strength!
Look here.
Behold my power!
Just a scratch.
I'll Seeker! Ha! Die!
Prepare yourself! Take this! Damn you!
Dodge, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
Come forth, royal soul!
Is there another way? Here.
Ah!
This should help.
I'm obliged.
Oh, power of heroes!
Oh, right! Smite him, Hulkenberg!
Too much perhaps. Now accept your fate. Slash! Commendable bearing.
Ugh, this guy is friggin' him. Well, maybe I should start using some stronger archetypes then.
Face me! Fortifying.
Thank you. Come forth, royal soul! Let's go! I've got my own tricks! I shall vanquish evil!
What a mess.
Let's try this!
Not with blade in hand! I crush you! Oh, right! Smite him, Hulkenberg!
Not Seeker! This should suffice.
Trust me.
Vitus power! How about this? Commander! Let me rethink this. Who do you think I am?
Just a scratch.
For all that we strive for!
Seeker! Fortifying.
I'm obliged.
Faker! I've got my own tricks!
This should work.
With blade in hand! Right! Smite him,
On me, we
Hulkenberg!
go together.
'Tis yours.
There we go. Whew.
Not bad.
Ugh.
Such strength.
Be my half-wit little shites. Be my half-wit little shites. I can't believe this. What the hell was that magic? Powers like that with no igniter? Doesn't make any damn sense. I consider our strength aptly demonstrated. Now then, the key.
What?
No, I refuse. You're mad if you think I'm handing it over. Oh, he wants to beat your ass again? You know, I wonder what Lord Louise would have to say about you losing to half-wit little shites. Doesn't seem very becoming of an officer of your station, does it? Wait, I'll get it, alright? I'll lend you the key. Just keep your bloody mouth shut. Glad to hear it, pal. Alright, you are not to breathe a word of this to Lord Louise, or any of the other soldiers. I'm sorry, are you still barking orders? Did you forget that we just wiped the floor with you? Whatever, come on, let's use this to get to the crew quarters.
Alright.
Ugh.
Nice!
We got the key, now we can get to the next area, so let's hurry. He was a tough one, makes me worry for what's next.
Hey. Hey. All right!
You got the authorization. We can get to more places now.
Alright, goody goody.
Hey.
What now?
Let's see, a collection of poems that smolders with the writer's passion for Louis. Oh my god. It doesn't really seem like we'll be getting a whole lot of fights in here, so... Let's see. You actually sneaked into the back room. You having a laugh? Keep your knickers on, I ain't the type to rat on anybody. If anything, I respect you more now. Well, so that's what it takes to get some rep around here.
The hell?
You lot again. The hell's it now? You know, a good rookie would spend less time yapping and more time doing our work. Oh, trust me, we're doing our fair share.
Hey,
It's something about assassins sneaking into the rudder, but they're just sightless pawns. But if we caught one, I'd be a real feather in our caps, eh? I ain't seen anyone suspicious around here, though, damn it.
Really low.
Hey, new guy, let me tell you something. The pecking order around here is decided by one thing alone. Strength. Doesn't matter if you're elder or whatever else. If you can show your strength, you'll move up the ladder. In that sense, this is the first place in the world. Not wrong there.
What in the blaze?
oi! You are. Hey, you.
Alright.
What?
It was a mere stroke of luck that allowed you to defeat the great Xanth. So if you know what's good for you, you'll not be spreading any nasty rumors about this, you hear? Oh, you mean how I pants you like a schoolboy? I'll need your pennies and don't give me that look. Leave already. No loitering. Yeah, whatever.
Pushing forward.
Security seems light here. Let's keep moving.
Here.
This lift should get us back to the entrance. We ought to be able to get it moving with Xanth's key.
Evidently.
It would seem the soldiers utilized this room for breaks. We may rest safely here.
Louise's private quarters are still ahead of us. We must go further still.
Here.
Looks like they use this place as a break room for the soldiers.
All right.
Perfect. We are soldiers, are we not? Then let us take a break.
Be that as it may.
There certainly hasn't been a walk in the park, but I must say it's nice to take a break somewhere other than Magla Hollow.
Sure.
Well, there's a gauntlet runner. I wouldn't expect to find melancholisation here, and yet.
What is it, lass? You have something to say. It'd be best to share it now.
It's just, this runner has pockets some oddly dense magma. I can only guess it's because it uses a huge amount of magic to get off the ground.
That reminds me.
Notice did mention something to that effect. By his assessment, the container's brute forces its flight via magic, which seem to perturb him.
It must be dangerous to push magic to its limit like that. We should ask Neurus to explain it when we're... let's not, actually. Further speculation does us little good. Let us refocus on the task at hand and the acquisition of the curse's formula.
Alright.
Let's go.
Alright, just tested to make sure it works.
Okay.
Alright, fork in the road.
Got a sec?
Looks like it splits into a starboard corridor and a port corridor. Either one will take us further in. There's a different area altogether beyond these corridors, so we'll need to find another key if we want to keep moving. Whether we choose port or starboard, we shall need to obtain a key from whoever is designated to oversee this area.
Truth is,
About that, I know their names. Those guards told me everything I want to know a few drinks in. First is Sebia, the maintenance chief, down the starboard corridor. He's a stubborn boss with no sense of humor to speak of, but he's a first-rate engineer.
Isn't that?
I heard about Sebia from the informant, remember? He said his specialty is magic that repels attacks. And while he can't repel magic, it won't work too well against him either. We're advised to figure out some way to nullify his barrier. We have a pretty good chance of beating Sebia if we take that advice into consideration. If you're feeling prepared, though, let's take him on.
Down the port corridor is Master Sergeant Gluckham. The whispers that he's gone mad. Best to expect him to put up a fight.
See.
We heard about Gluckham from the informant. His shouts so loud it could daze you. Alright, the informant said Gluckham was susceptible to being provoked. If someone could draw his attention, that would help turn the battle in our favor. He's gonna be tough, but we can pull through if we can try...
So?
Yep. Regardless, just going through here closes the distance to Louise's quarters. Let's be careful how we approach this. The captain and I will go first like we always do. First we focus on taking out the guards.
A moment, please. I cannot continue to burden you both with this task each and every time. What if I performed reconnaissance on the starboard corridor myself?
If so,
If we had delegated the task, I would not miss this opportunity to be of use either. Leave scouting the port corridor to me.
Really?
That's great! I feel a lot better knowing the two of you would be out there.
I'll stay put to keep an eye on our rear. Let me know as soon as you clear the way.
Alright, sounds like a plan. Stay on your toes, everyone. Okay, that just leaves us. You can go either corridor, so it's your call. Alright, identify the end of the starboard and port
What do you
corridors.
think?
what's up?
Need something? Would it be helpful to go over the info we need one more time? Well, you've got starboard and you've got port. The question basically boils down to left or right. First is Sebia, the maintenance chief down the starboard corridor. He's a stubborn boss with no sense of humor to speak of, but he's a first-rate engineer.
Yep. Repels magic attacks, and yeah, plenty of chances to nullify barriers.
Let's see.
Take care of it, please.
what now?
And yeah, the Mastered Seeker does have Tetra Break.
Seeker!
Ghana!
What now?
Magic Knight! Knight! Magic Knight!
Then
I shall scout the starboard corridor. I most certainly welcome your aid.
Alright, let's see. Starboard was,
Yep. The guy we're looking for. Reflects magic, reflects physical attacks. Alright. I mean, we could still go and do the other one. It's just, well, technically we just need to do one, but let's do the other one for extra credit.
Ready?
starboard corner's just ahead. Ready?
We're off. Check this out.
CBS quarters. He's the maintenance chief and is apparently in charge of this area. Security's really tight here. No wonder they're just gonna let us walk through. What the? Oh, it's Heisme! Good. I was hoping we'd find it while we were scouting around. Let's rendezvous.
Okay.
So listen, the deal's the same as before. We knock out all the guards and clear a path for everyone. Sneak about the guards, ambush them from behind in order to stun them.
Watch out.
Alright.
I don't like this.
Judo chop!
Nice. Whoa. Hey, you found something. Watch out.
Alright, judo chop!
Look at you. Yep. Not too shabby. I say you take it.
I say so too.
Let's do it.
Judo chop!
I knew it! This is great! Okay. This is great! I don't like this. Let's do it.
Judo chop!
Glad that's done. Amazing. Watch out. Yep.
Oh, so there was a ladder here. Alright, all good? Alright, Heisme, let's take out both these suckers.
all right.
There you are. I just begin to think you might not show. Only a joke. Let me guess the situation. We're at the loss for how best to surmount these obstacles, yes?
You're not leaving us any openings. Any ideas?
I should say so. Watch and learn, my young friend. This is my specialty.
What?
Heisman, are you nuts?
Nope, he's a ninja.
Stop!
What was that? You there! Halt! An intruder! Bollocks! I lost him. Well, he's got to be close by. Find him!
Look,
Here come the guards. Now we can get behind them.
let's do it. I don't like this.
All right, just wait for this guy to go around. Judo chop!
Glad that's done. Yeah. Let's do it. Yep.
And judo chop!
All right.
Impressive.
That does it for those fools. A grand success.
Well, you big-time Heisman. Nobody does it quite like you.
Ah, you flatter me. To be of assistance is all I can hope for. I leave the rest in your capable hands.
Whew. And we're done. Are some of those guards snoring? Guess we made them comfortable.
Anyway. Oh, well, yeah, they're sleeping. Don't wake them up. It's rude.
We secured our infiltration route, so we're good to go. Let's call everyone over and head to CBS quarters.
Let's see.
Wonder what his setup looks like. Okay, he's alone. We can make anybody move right now.
Alright. Go and get CBS key.
Isn't that?
We heard about Seba from that informant, remember? They said his specialty is magic that repels attacks. And while he can't repel magic, it won't work too well against him either. We're advised to figure out some way to nullify his barrier. Alright?
Ready? Understood.
Alright, we got just the thing for the job.
Get out of here!
I told you, Pillix, I'm in the middle of something. For the last time, bugger off before I... You're not from my division. In fact, I don't recall ever having seen your faces before. Who's your commanding officer? No faith in your team, huh? How dare I decide who's trustworthy and who's not? Certainly not feeling the camaraderie coming over that smart mouth of yours.
Quit flapping your lips! If he calls the troops, we'll get outnumbered and subsequently pulverized, so maybe don't piss him off!
One more chance.
What could be so urgent that recruits feel the need to distract me while I'm busy trying to keep this girl running? Any more quips or jams and they'll be held to pay.
The truth is...
Actually, we would humbly request a favor. We ask that you lend us the key to progress further
What
inward.
was that?
Lend you the key? I'll get that right. How is it that you morons continue to so grievously misunderstand your place here? Let me fill you in, see as you'll do. The place beyond this is the bridge, yeah? The rings of the Cateris, yeah? Let me put it in terms you'll understand. Off limits to fresh meat! Please, we ask for your understanding. The Cateris is the finest gauntlet runner in the entire kingdom. It's a very rare privilege to have the opportunity to see her in every corner. Oh, so you don't actually appreciate her for the remarkable vessel she is. You've got a good eye, I'll give you that. But the answer's still no. Everywhere's lousy with sneak thieves these days, you see. Everyone's got the stink of falling about them. Can't just go letting anybody through and hardly know where they'll come from now. Power is everything. That's the call here, no? Perhaps we better let the results decide. You're certainly looking to pick a fight with me. You're no better than any thief then, are you? You want to dance? Then let's dance. Make your peace now, maggots. It'll be too late once you're in hell. We survived the dance on tour with death before. We won't see our streak broken by you.
Let's do it.
We'll be here before the guards outside wake up, just like we did the others. Let's get this over with quick.
Intruders won't get past me.
You think I'm some stubborn son of a bitch? Wait till you see my magic. I'm as sword as the Cateris' chassis. It'll be a laughter to watch you sprugs bust your skulls trying to break through.
comes!
He might be stalling for time so he can call for help. This could get dangerous if you don't beat him fast.
Here I come, you brazen crooks! This is the price of your greed! Feast your eyes on some real magic!
Face me! Too much, perhaps? I leave it to you.
I will fight with pride. Come forth, royal soul. How about this?
I can't afford
Looks
to
like
hold
we can't
back.
brute force through this one.
No holding back! No. Come on!
Keep it up, Stroll!
Observe the enemy. Join with me. No, with blade in hand. I see you.
Right in their weak spot.
Shut up and get out of my room!
Hidden arm! Now accept your fate. Fall!
Impossible!
It's okay. We'll do this together.
Strike true.
Let me help.
Helpful as ever.
Thank you.
My thanks.
I shall vanquish evil. Let me rethink this.
Ah! Feast your eyes on some real magic!
This should help.
I'll drag you before the count myself!
Their weakness.
The freedom of a wanderer. The blade's edge!
You hit their weakness.
I can't afford to hold back. After me! So Commander! Come on!
Their weak point.
Shut up and get out of my room!
Let justice prevail. There!
Got them right in their weak spot.
Yana!
Yes!
I'm all prepared. Seeker! I'll cut through!
Impossible! Feast your eyes on some real magic!
Could do with this.
Is everyone all right? Magic Knight! I see you!
Got them right in their weak spot. You hit their weakness.
Come forth, royal soul!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
There we go.
Has my age caught up to me?
Well, than your BMI, probably.
That'll do. Nice. I feel stronger already.
Impossible!
Bloody friggin' Sprogs! My defenses were solid as steel! And that magic you use, never seen anything like it! This is some sort of new technique. Why in blazes isn't Louise's army making use of it?
No.
Nothing you should already be capable of, I assure you. But all the same, you'll be letting us at key now, yes? It does seem like you have skill. You're not working for Forden, are you?
Yes.
There's not a chance we follow with Forden. In fact, we're the ones who besmirched Sanctism's good name at the exhibition just recently. Excuse my arms are tied then. But in return, you'll keep this to yourself, yeah? We can agree on that, right? Sure, fine. At least you're definitely a lot more agreeable than the last guy. Alright, so gonna call this a day, and next time we'll take care of the port guy, and then the last guy. So, till next time, folks, this is David on David's Brain. See you when I see ya. Bye-bye.